I am not even joking. I am so pissed off. I just filmed this entire video and then basically realised I hadn't pressed the record button, and I said so many good things. So, I'm very sorry. I missed a day yesterday, but I was so tired. I've had a very busy week. It's all been very hectic. Woo, whatever. I'm going to name 5 women who have inspired me so much. And some of them are characters from films, some of them are celebrities, and a few of them are real life people in my life. So first of all, I have to mention Emma Watson, because she's such an inspirational woman. She's so kind, so caring, so considerate, and she spoke up for women's rights. I think she's an amazing person. This is in no particular order, by the way. Second of all, these are my teachers, female teachers, because they inspire me, because they've managed to make it so far in life generally while still being a woman. I'm very proud and inspired by them because they do that job. The third person is Dodie Clark. This is kind of an odd one, but she is so inspirational. She inspired me to start writing my own songs, inspired me to do so much with my life, and she's helped me as a fan to meet so many people, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for everything, but she inspires me to keep going despite bad days. I kind of want to double her up with someone, Emma Blackery. She inspires me because she is just so funny, and she's very real, and you don't get many people who are so real online. I think she's very inspirational and very beautiful human being in who she is, and she's inspired me to do so much, and I'm very grateful for that. Number 4 is my mentor Naomi. She's been in a few of my videos. I really want to get her on a one-to-one video, I think. But Naomi has inspired me to want to be a mentor to people and be a mentor to someone else. She mentors me, and I now from that want to go and I want to mentor other people in a similar role, and I'm very inspired by her and how she's so grounded and so down to earth and so real. And the 5th one is my mother. Oh, she's done her mum. How original. My mum inspires me because she has a full-time job, but yet she's a full-time mum. My mum works very hard at her career, and she's at the top of her game, if you like. But through the past 4 years, while she's been working her way up to this main job, she's never stopped being my mum, and never stopped loving me, and never stopped making time for me and being my mother. And even when I was younger and she was being a full-time teacher, which is so hard, it's really hard to be a full-time teacher, so give your teachers a bit more slack, trust me. She still managed to have time to spend with me, have time to pick me up from school, have time to be my mother, and that is so amazing. So amazing. So there's 5 people who inspired me. I did do far more in this other video before this cut me out, but I haven't got long, so I'm going to quickly whiz through something. As I say, on Wednesday was International Women's Day, which is amazing, and I'm really sorry I missed it. But there was a hashtag going around going, "Her voice is my voice." And there was a lot of controversy because people didn't want other women to be their voices. And I find that so horrible to hear. If she's Muslim or black or Asian or transgender or bisexual or lesbian or white, there is no difference, because underneath it all, we are women. And we are strong and powerful women. And I'm very lucky because I am a white female, and though I'm still a female, I'm privileged in the fact that I have white skin, which I think is so horrible to hear and so horrible to say, because I shouldn't be. I should be privileged because I'm a girl. But it's so horrible that so many of us are so trodden on because of our gender, and it's a shame that for so long swept under the rug and made to look like sex objects. I'm very grateful in modern day society people are willing to stand up and shout for me as a girl growing up in such a horrible place. We're better. We are so much better because TV, radio, movies, books, films, everything is more willing to accept people and women of different orientations, whether it be that they are fat or thin or blonde or brown haired or transgender, bisexual. There is a much better representation of us in the media. However, we're not there. We've got a long way to go, and unfortunately, it's the truth. We're still being sexualized. We're still being judged about by the media and on so many different platforms that both small girls and small boys are looking at it and thinking that they have to achieve, and thinking that to be successful and to be beautiful, that they have to be skinny thin and big boobed and big butt and big everything, yet tiny waist and proper clothing and everything, and it's wrong. And our young boys are being told exactly the same information, which makes them think that the only girl they should ever have has to be beautiful like that. So her voice is my voice, and my voice is her voice, and I don't mind, because we're all just one and the same. We're all just girls in the end. Leave a comment on anything that's ever got you, whether you are a boy, a girl, anything. If anyone has ever taken fun of that or been rude to you, or, you felt abused, leave a comment and tell me how you dealt with it. I want to hear your stories. I really do. And whether I have 5 people watching this, or 15 people watching this, or 50 or 100, please leave a comment, because I do want to hear some stories. So I'll see you tomorrow with another day of veleiev. Have a lovely evening /day/ whenever you're watching this. Mwah.